Hi everyone, it's Chi Chi, and I'm back for my second video update. So I just wanted to let y'all know I booked my first trip. I'll be going to London the weekend after I arrive in Paris, and I'll be staying with my friend and her family. They were so kind enough to invite us to spend the weekend with them. So I'll be meeting her in London. Ah, I'm so excited. It was pretty straightforward. I booked my tickets on raileurope.com, and I'd like to say sometimes flights are cheaper than tickets, so you would want to check both to see which prices are better and book early because the prices go up. Um, I remember when I first started looking at tickets, they were a lot cheaper, and now the dates are getting closer to when I want to travel. The prices definitely went up, but it's still okay. The total round trip cost is about $250, which includes $20 ticket insurance and an $8 service fee for the site. You don't have to create an account. You can actually log in with your Facebook account, but I created one just to be safe, and I'll be printing my tickets from home and bringing them with me to Paris. And yeah, so um, yeah, it was straightforward. I just went to the website, put in my departure and my destination and the date, and looked search for the cheapest ticket. I will say I did run into a slight problem. For whatever reason, every credit card that I tried to use would not work. They said they had it was like an error authorizing the account, some privacy or security issue. So I ended up having to call Rail Europe customer service, and they had me on hold for like 15 minutes. So I was like, oh, they may be on holiday or something. But then I called back anyway, and then I was able to get a representative. Thank goodness. So she just basically booked it for me using her, yeah, just she did it for me, and it worked fine. So I don't know. I don't think it was the site either because my friend was able to book hers. So I don't know what was going on. But I was slightly freaking out because I'm like, I want to get this because it was a good deal. It was cheaper than the plane, but yeah, my friend, it was actually cheaper for her to fly from Belgium to London, but she ended up um, getting a train ticket so we could meet each other as this will be our first time traveling alone in a different country. So yeah, I will definitely put a video up about that. And what else? Um, yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions, you can always like I don't know, comment on this post or something. I'll update that if people want to know like whatever. But always ask your friends. That's what I did. I Googled. We hesitated to buy our tickets at first because we saw the price, and I'm like, is this right? Am I on the right site? Am I, putting the right stations and things like that? And oh, that's another thing you want to consider is your mode of transportation. Like, how are you going to get there? How are you getting to the train station? How are you getting to the airport? How much is it going to cost? Where is the airport? So luckily for us, her family's gonna pick us up from the train station and drop us off. And I checked. I put in the address of where I'm staying and the address of the train station to make sure that they were close. So you definitely want to do that because although a plane may be cheaper, if it's like 40 hours away, that's not gonna work. So yeah, definitely check that. That's very important. So apart from that, those will be all my tips if you're gonna book a trip. Check, ask your friends if you know people abroad or people who've done it before. Definitely ask them. I asked so many people before I even booked this this train ticket. So yeah, planning is essential. Um, Random things I want to mention. I don't know how this popped into my head, but I thought I need to purchase some flip flops because I won't be showering at home and I don't know what the showering situation is or whatever. You don't know where you're going to be staying or what kind of environment it will be if you travel, if you're in a hostel or a hotel. Get some flip flops. So I'm going to get some ASAP. Um, Another thing. Oh, yeah. If you're going to be studying abroad, remember that you are studying abroad. I have to remind myself that every day because the way I talk about this trip, you would think I'm going on like a 6 week vacation to Europe. No, I'm taking three advanced level French courses in a span of 6 weeks. So it's gonna be work, and I don't want this to sound like a damper. I'm so excited because that's what I want to do. It's I want to learn to speak the language fluently. I want to learn about the culture, but I just have to remember like I need to set aside time to study as well because I'm trying to like go all over Europe and I'm like, dude, I have 6 weeks. I have maybe a few weekends off, literally a few, 3 to 5 weekends off, and I need to study. There's gonna be exams, quizzes, midterms, finals. It's just something to be aware of and keep in mind. So yeah, just remember it's studying abroad. Your students first. So school before travels, of course. But I'm gonna be in Paris studying. Like, dude, I'm set. um, for those who are gonna do the LBAT program or the French LBAT, this is a book we're using this summer. I don't know if it'll change, but it looks pretty awesome actually. I'm excited to read this. I know I'm a dork, but yeah, I have homework due next Monday and a quiz, and yeah, just I have work. I have work, so I need to ante up and remember that. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys really quickly, just about how things are going. So I'm excited. It's Monday. I leave Friday, so I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days left, and then I'm out of the country. So yeah, um, that will conclude my second video update, and everything I've been going through is also on the blog as well. Just in case you don't feel like reading, you could just watch this. But yes, I will be back, of course. So stay tuned. Bye.